Hello and welcome back to Adult Figure Skating, and today we are working on our spins. So I start by just warming up my back spin or back scratch, however you want to call it, just to get the movement going. Then I go into a forward front spin, again however you want to call it, just trying to get that center point. Not feeling quite like I get it there, so this time I try it again with a little bit more knee bend at the beginning, just to get the center in place first before bringing the leg up and moving the arms and landing. Again, I don't feel like it's 100% center, so I'm just stretch out my arms, try and find my center balance. So then I try again, ensuring that my center point is in place, and this time you see that I bring up my leg a little bit quicker this time round. Then I go to the barrier and I start stretching out my legs and my back to ensure that it's ready for the next spins. So working on my spiral, getting the leg really high, working on the right leg, then the left leg. Then just turning my body to the right side with the arm up overhead, feeling that twist and stretch on the right, and then again on the left. Then bending out my back, bringing my hips towards the barrier so that I can feel that deep stretch on the lower back, followed by catching the leg, bringing it up overhead to again just extend that back stretch, and just doing a catch on the other side for the twist. Then I feel the movement from scaling, so doing the spiral with the leg right leg up, arms out, and then I turn and I change to the other side, this time bringing the opposite leg up and over, and then even catching just to get the feeling. Then turning and this time coming all the way down into a sit, so some people call it the teapot, and just ensuring that I have enough depth and I'm warming up the legs. Then turning and doing the other side to make sure when I do the back sit spin I also have enough seating position. Then getting up, I stretch out the lower back by doing a catch, as I will be practicing the Bielman as well, just ensuring that my back is warmed up, and then turning and doing it one more time, because this is a lot of shoulder and back work that goes into this. And then just coming back, stretching out the back one more time, feeling that position. Then going straight into a sit spin on the left leg, going all the way down, and then into change sit onto the right leg. For most people, you'll have a stronger leg on one or the other side. Normally it's the one that you start on, so your left leg is stronger. Then this time going into a variation with fold, and then back with a twist, and then all the way up and landing. Then I feel like this is warmed up enough, so then I go on to the next round, which is the camel spin. So just getting a little bit of movement in between, preparing, and then going straight into the camel, clasping the hands from behind and coming into a broken leg variation of the spin. And then back, just making sure that the butt is low enough, and coming into back spin and land. Then in between the spins you do get dizzy, so I do take a bit of a pause in between before attempting the next one. This time going into the camel, straight into the catch, ensuring that the knee is still aligned with the hip, extending, and then into the back sit spin. This can be a hard variation at times to get the center point, but here I seem to be pretty center. Just checking the circle on the ice, and then moving on on to the next one. We have again the camel. This time going into back camel, which I have been working on, and you can see that I'm struggling a little bit because my back camel is definitely not as strong as front camel. For me, this has been a bit of a challenge that I've been trying to work on, and I'll be continuing to work on later in the video. Here I decided to do a side layback, which I've been working on recently. And it's really shifting and twisting your body over to the right side rather than a straight layback. But again, I'm not very happy with the center of where it is. So then I try just a regular layback where you're just going straight back. And here again, I don't feel like I'm 100% center. As you can see, I look at the eyes every time after the spin just to double check it. This time I'm going straight into the catch, into the Buhlmann, but you can see my body is a little bit to the right when I try to catch it, which makes it very hard for the Buhlmann to come up and overhead. So then I go and attempt it again a little bit further away from all the spins where I've already destroyed some of the ice. And here I get a little bit more center, but still not 100%. Feeling like my shoulders are maybe not completely warm. So this is when I decide to go back to working on the camel, back camel, because I really feel like I need to spend a bit of time on this because the front camel is strong, but yeah, as you can see, the back camel I'm really struggling with just getting the correct position. Here adding into a back sit spin also to the end. So then I try one more time, getting a little bit dizzy and exhausted now. I try again the front camel into back. Here the leg is a little bit too high at first, but it was definitely a better version, a better practice, a better attempt. And yeah, thank you very much for joining me in this video. This was just a quick 20-minute practice at the end of my session. I hope you enjoyed and see you in the next one.